Hey there. Your high schooler may have recently attended a presentation about trades and career paths after high school. It's a great feeling knowing they expressed an interest in taking their future seriously. As a parent of a high schooler, I made the mistake of waiting for him to take the lead into adulthood. He was more distracted with video games and going anywhere that he could that wasn't home. Unless, of course, he was working on his car. I was eager for him to start earning a living and getting prepared to live life on his own. Who knows where he'd be if I hadn't taken control of the situation. Let me save you some time and headaches that I experienced waiting for a teenager to show initiative for their future. It became very clear that waiting to see what will happen was fine for him, but drove me crazy. So let's get you caught up on what your high school senior learned during the presentation and what sparked their interest. Jones Technical Institute, or JTech, is a nationally accredited, nonprofit trade school that is doing so much more than training the next generation of the essential workforce. They provide students fast-track, skills-based learning for employment in the essential trade and technical positions. JTech's mission is to fill America's skills gap by showing that you don't have to go to a traditional college to be successful. It's no surprise why JTech is an incredible place for your senior's future. Parents like us are trying to get our kids ready for launch into the real world, and JTech understands these challenges. You know your senior best, how they learn and what interests them. They have the opportunity to learn real-world skills that will benefit their future in half the time and cost compared to state or private colleges. With the skills training they receive at JTech, your student can become a qualified and skilled technician in the automotive, diesel, HVAC, marine, or RV industries. The great news is there are many career opportunities right now within these fields for them to start. What if I told you that as a JTech student, they can work in the field each week? That's right. JTech keeps students busy and productive by providing them the opportunity to actively participate in JTech shops 2.5 days a week. They apply what they learn in the shop as well as gain real-life work experience. It gets better. JTech's career services help students find employment within their program so they can earn a living while training towards a career. In less than 2 years, your student can go from high school graduate to valued employee in America's essential workforce with skills that can last a lifetime. The COVID-19 situation has proven the importance of essential workforce training that JTech's programs provide. My friends and family members who worked in essential skills-based trades never missed a paycheck, and that was important to me. Unfortunately, many people struggled because they didn't have the right skills or training to have a stable career. After seeing the JTech commercials, I decided to take the step to call JTech to schedule a tour. I am so glad I did. I had a nice chat with JTech and shared with them about my son. We met with instructors, toured the school, and saw the amazing shops in person. I am so glad I took the initiative. It warmed my heart to see my son's excitement growing when he stepped into JTech's shop. The facilities are huge with equipment and technology in each area. This was all the convincing I needed. Not only did it build my confidence in JTech, but it began to build my son's confidence as well. He was feeling good about having an opportunity to learn new skills and get paid for something he loves to do. We knew with confidence that this was a safe place for him to fit in. With the shortage of skilled trades workers, employers are motivated to hire skilled technicians. Many of JTech's industry partners will hire students while they are in school and are willing to work with their school schedule so that they can try out the field for 1.5 years before they finish their training. Not only does the school have a great training environment, but the faculty and staff were beyond helpful, especially when it came to financial aid. They worked with me and helped us to get scholarships to help with the cost and walked us through the entire process, making it easy to understand and affordable. I finally felt relief knowing my son had a plan for his future. Of course, only you know your child, If you are still waiting for them to take the lead on their path to adulthood, I can tell you now, don't hold your breath. For both me and my son, the steps we took toward JTech gave us a huge peace of mind and 100% worth it. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off both our shoulders, having a concrete plan put in place for my son. If any of this sounds familiar, take my advice and go ahead and talk to the folks at JTech and see how they can be a great fit for you and your soon-to-be graduate. I was very thankful that we did, and I know you will be too. Thank you, JTech.